pardons with an Autopen. I don't think Biden knew anything about it.
On Sunday night, the president claimed without evidence that some of the final pardons by President Joe Biden issued before leaving office, the people that Trump perceives as his enemies, were signed without President Biden's involvement, suggesting without proof that staffers used an Autopen to sign the pardons. Autopens such as this one from the Autopen company are machines that quickly etch a person's signature. They've been used for decades by celebrities and public figures, and even presidents of both parties.
Did he know what he was doing? Did he authorize it? Or is this somebody in an office, maybe a radical left lunatic, just signing whatever that person wants?
And just after 12:30 in the morning, President Trump took to social media, going even further, declaring that these pardons are, quote, void, vacant, and of no further force or effect.
It would be a long shot, I think.
Mark Osler, a former federal prosecutor and a clemency expert, says it's unprecedented to try and undo a pardon, since it's a presidential power clearly outlined in the Constitution.
The president's given a lot of latitude with clemency. It's often been speculated that a pardon could be scribbled out on a napkin and would be valid if that was the will of the president.
When issuing the pardons, former President Biden said he did so not because he thought the January 6th committee did anything wrong, but rather to protect members from an investigation that the incoming president had threatened. President Trump has long railed against the January 6th committee, which investigated his role in the storming of the Capitol by his supporters to try and stop the certification of President Biden's victory in the 2020 election. President Trump writing in his late-night post that committee members are now, quote, subject to investigation at the highest level. And Democrat Congressman Benny Thompson, who chaired the January 6th committee and received one of those pardons, denounced President Trump's arguments that the pardons should be invalid. Thompson writing on social media, I am not afraid of his rant that has no basis in reality. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.